The Visayas Field Office of the Department of Energy is cracking down on errant fuel stations in Mandaue, Lapu-Lapu, and Talisay, all in Cebu, as well as Leyte Province. The Cebu provincial capital has also taken steps to curb overpricing in the province. The details from our man in Cebu, Dale Israel. Dale?
Hapon, Denise, and Lord. Yes, several gasoline stations in the Visayas region were flagged for allegedly selling petroleum products at unjustified high prices, according to DOE. Visayas Director Renante Sevilla, a total of 29 gasoline stations in Lapu-Lapu City, Mandaue City, Talisay City, and in Leyte Province have been issued show-cause orders by the Department of Energy. This comes as the DOE continues its inspections across Cebu City, Central Visayas, and even parts of Western Visayas. They said they are not controlling prices, but there's actually prices set by the DOE, and the gas stations violated these. The action was triggered by numerous complaints received through the eGov PH platform, which, according to the DOE, has flooded their office with sharp increase in gasoline on diesel prices that started Tuesday. The gasoline stations that were issued show-cause orders are given 24 hours to explain and justify their pricing. Otherwise, authorities say cases may be filed against them. The DOE added that their inspections are still ongoing as of yesterday, and more gasoline stations are being checked here in Cebu City. Meanwhile, the Energy Department also announced that the public will be allowed to purchase gasoline using approved containers made of thick plastic and certified by the ASTM International. These are the containers many people are familiar with, usually colored red or black, which are designed specifically for fuel storage. The issue was raised during the consultation at the Provincial Price Monitoring Council meeting yesterday, where town and DOE officials discussed how fishing communities in Cordova and Talisay could purchase fuel using safe plastic containers. As of the latest check we had here in gasoline stations around Cebu City, the price of gasoline now ranges from 77 to 80 pesos per liter, while diesel is priced between 86 and 94 pesos per liter, an increase of nearly 3 pesos compared to just a few days ago. Meanwhile, LPG is also currently selling for an average price of about 1,111 pesos per tank. During the Provincial Price Monitoring Council meeting held yesterday, local government officials or government across Cebu also agreed on several measures to address this rising cost of commodities. First, the towns and cities of Cebu province agreed to implement a unified list of suggested retail prices, or SRP, for basic commodities. The list will be prepared by the provincial capital and distributed to the LGUs to help keep prices stable. Second, the LGUs also discussed the possibility of importing rice as a single group of 50 local government units to speed up procurement and prevent a possible shortage of supply in the province. The idea was first proposed by Mayor Nene Alegado of Consolacion during the meeting yesterday, and officials say they are now studying how the proposal can be implemented. The officials said that they need to keep the rice supply stable and keep prices lower, so they need to import rice by themselves. This is latest here in Cebu. Back to you, Lord and Denise.
So, naging fruitful naman at mukhang may mga resulta naman yung pag-uusap kahapon din. So ulitin lang natin, pinapayagan bumili using yung mga huge plastic containers.
Yes, okay na mabuhili yung huge plastic containers na may color red at black. Na may certification din sa American Society for Testing Materials, or ASTM. At familiar naman yung mga town folks natin kung anong tuhugis at anong mukha ng red at black containers na pwedeng gamitin. Yes.
Saan naman kukuha yung mga tao ng ganun?
Yes, sabi ng DOE, common daw ito na ginagamit yung parang malaking container ng black at red na ginagamit sa ng mga pangingisda.
Okay, pero may kamahalan yun dahil yung mga ganong klaseng container, and it's not, kumbaga kung pupunta ka sa isang tindahan ay hindi mo naman yun kagad mabibili. How do you also make sure na yan ay number one, na accessible ito dun sa bibili, number two, dun sa mga gas stations, and they're following the rules and implementing that, na dun lang talaga sa klaseng container na yon, may certification, pwedeng ilagay yung gas?
Tama, Denise. Meron kasing yung container na yun ay may tatak na parang may seal na nakalagay ng ASTM. Tapos ma-access naman ito ng mga mamimili yung sa mga public markets na nandun daw. Sabi ng DOE na sa public markets magpinta ang mga binibenta ito sa mga public markets din. At more or less, ito ay medyo thick yung mga plastic na uri na ginagamit sa mga containers na ito.
Ano yata yun? Ilalagyan yata ng Petron yata yun. Yung itim tsaka may pula. Diba? Anyway, sila nakakaalam dyan. Okay. Mahaba na ba pila ngayon dyan, Dale, sa mga gasoline stations? O kumonti ba ang mga bumibiyahe na?
Kita natin kanina, Lord, mga by 12 noon kanina, punta tayo sa gasoline station. Walang nagpapagasolina. Sabi ng mga gasoline attendants, medyo matumal na daw ang kanilang mga benta dito sa Cebu.
Ay, kapait kaayo, bay. Anyway, maraming salamat. Salamat tayo sa ating man in Cebu, our one new Cebu desk, Dale Israel.